Our game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Packers get set to take on the Saints. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Crosby looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Thomas, back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 3. Thomas is able to get to the 23-yard line. John, each team has a lot of weapons, and we expect to see a lot of scoring in this one.
Yeah, they sure do, but you need two things for a good offense. Lots of talent and smart coaching that know how to direct it. Both these teams have that.
Fires this one deep. He made the catch. Number 37 is there for the tackle. Brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy is no exception.
Let's run, man.
Only one man back. Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. Going for the deep man. Almost picked off. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Yeah.
Give it to the halfback. Woodson is there on the stop. Bush rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
On the play.
Third and 6.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Will.
The Packers come out in a dime package.
It's on.
In misdirection. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 47. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. 4th and 8 coming up. Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play call. They're blitzing. Right on target to the wide receiver.
And you talk about standing in there and firing a bullet. I tell you, he has confidence in that arm.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's do our thing.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. In this direction. The play. Woodson comes up to make the play. At the 17-yard line. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
I'll tell you this, that one was successful because the line held their blocks just long enough for the back to get into the secondary. And he did the rest, showing great moves and quick feet.
Watch the man.
Gets rid of it. And he fails to hang on to that one.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Defense, get
Green
ready.
Bay comes out in a 4-3. Number 37 pulls him down at the 9. And that's a gain of about 8. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Big play, baby.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Barnett comes up to make the play. At the 5-yard line, excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
They need 5 yards for a touchdown.
Let's go, boys. Regular.
Bush, the lone setback.
Don't stop that ball.
Misdirection.
In.
Bigby is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. Can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Let's run, man.
I'm coming through, baby. Looking for the goal line. And they're in. Touchdown.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Bush was their workhorse on that long scoring drive, John.
Yep, his wheels need a good rest after that.
Dramatica in to kick this one off.
Harris back to return.
This one is handled by Harris.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
They'll
Ball
start
on
the
their own
drive
34.
at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Don't make a play. Under 10. Run there. We turning it up. What's the hard count?
Long throw. A deep pass incomplete. Nothing doing, and it's second down.
Intended receiver on the play.
Hold the look. Stay at home. Here we go.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Can't get it away. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. Let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Morgan is there for the tackle at the 32.
1 yard.
And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got third and long.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover
The
every
Saints
receiver.
will start
Ball
the
on their own
drive
26.
at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Bush, long setback. The rush is on. He throws this one off balance.
Incomplete pass.
Was his intended
Miller,
target.
the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Stay at home. All right, let's go. Keep
To the
moving.
ground. Great fake. Going deep. It's caught. Bigby comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Number 12 makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Come on.
Hands it off. Setting up play action. Looking for the long completion. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, New Orleans. Leonard is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
From the 11. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 24.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
The Packers will start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation. Lead the motion man.
Watch your eyes.
On the ground. Craig is there on the stop at the 17. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Second and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
We're talking about Bria. Let's go.
The Saints come out in a 4-3, and they go with the delay. The Saints pick up the fumble. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Plays again with the pass. Pass ball's incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Bush, the lone back. Cross play to the left. Woodson is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. Bush takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down. Last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Give it to the halfback. Charles Woodson was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Pickup of 11 on third down. 6 yards to go for a touchdown.
Hey, soft, man. Come on. Get it up.
Keep the throttle down. It off to the back. Woodson comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line.
Gain of 2.
First and goal. They can't get into the end zone. 4 more yards to the end zone.
On the 4-yard line.
You like a pack of wolves. Deuce it.
Breeze with a man in motion.
Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Lee is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. So at the end of 1, the score is 14-0 Saints.
14, the Packers.
Green Bay needs to get to work as we start the second quarter.
Third and goal.
They're just 3 yards away from the end zone.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Set. Let's go.
Campbell comes in motion.
Do something.
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Trying to run it on third down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. Team Dramatic comes in to attempt a 21-yard field goal. The veteran predicting for the field goal. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Dramatica comes in to kick off.
Harris back deep to return.
Low line drive. This one is taken by Harris. The Packers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 27. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Clear. Let's go.
From the gun. Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back with the throw. Broken up.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened. Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in the dime package. Throws it. The lineman picks it off. The 30. And he's in for the score. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The point after is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
From the 13. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return.
Give this defense a shot.
The Packers will start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man back. Crosses it out to the left. Breaking free. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Crosby comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
From the 5-yard line.
They've got a pretty big lead here in the first half. So I'd expect to see him working the clock on this drive.
It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Driving out the pass on 1st down.
Converge on that.
Throwing. And the catch is made. Number 37 is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
There we go.
Gets the call. Setting up play action. Going for the deep man. Gets his hand on it.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we come.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Barnett gets right in there and brings him down.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. For that one, neither one did their job very well.
Blue game. Solid 29, solid 29.
Three with split backs. Throws it.
Go back.
It's batted away.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. It's very hard to convert on 3rd down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Gotta keep our points here. Come on.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. And they turn the ball over.
With a lead like this, the offense will gamble a little, hoping to keep the ball.
They'll start the
This defense will stop him for sure.
1st and 10.
Lucky.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Martin didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Out of the gun. Here they come. With the throw, Dilma is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Porter is there on the stop at the 14-yard line.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen in that play.
Hey, watch the ball.
Grant in the backfield. Throwing. And the catch is made. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. Rogers with a 3-yard completion. That'll bring up 3rd down. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
Watch the vertical.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Jones was the intended receiver on that play.
Jones, the intended receiver on the play.
This will be a chip shot.
28-yard field goal attempt.
The kick is good. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the offense, number 76.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The attempt is good.
Well, give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3.
Crosby looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
Good distance. From the 2. Now that's a stiff one. Thomas returns this one to the 25-yard line.
On the return.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 25-yard line.
Freeze using split backs.
Block, block, block. Not today. You can't stop me. From the start, from the back.
On the carry. Lee is there for the tackle at the 31.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
31-yard line.
The Packers with a 4-man front.
Come on. Hey, let's go. Let's go. We're talking
The
about
counter
running.
play
On the ground.
spins away from the tackle. Barnett is there on the stop. And he continues to assert himself with the running game. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Check it. Set. Will.
A little misdirection. Nick Barnett wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball right around
Ball
midfield.
on the 48-yard line.
Stay at home. Set. Come on. I can do it, baby. Hey, watch that screen. Yeah, you see me.
They give it to the halfback. And comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
Gain on the play.
To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 43.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 4th down and 3 yards to go.
Watch the ball. I'm coming through, baby. Stay both now.
Well, they're not quite in field goal range, so they'll just keep the offense out there and try to convert on 4th down.
Let's go.
Brings it down, looking to run. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 38. That's such a difficult play to stop.
You know, when a quarterback can pick up first downs like that, it'll drive a defensive coordinator nuts.
Ball on the 38-yard
Ball
line.
on the 38-yard line.
Let's run, man. Stay at home.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
Gain of 6
Gallup
on the
runs
play.
it through the middle, a gain of about 6. The Saints call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. Sends it between the uprights for the second time. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 27-10. Saints.
10. We're ready to begin.
And we're set for the second half. From the 9-yard line. The
Kickoff
Packers
return,
facing
19
uphill
yards.
battle as they begin this drive at the 28. Ball on their own 28.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Deuce it, deuce it. All right, now.
They line up in the I formation. With a counter play. Billman comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Play two quarters, two quarters. Watch the snap down. Let's do our thing, let's do our thing. Go,
It's a
go.
blitz. Throws it. Harp is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback is able to quickly for a completion and the first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Vilma is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Gain of 3.
Here we go.
Roger back in the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Gay had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Are we?
Williams comes out in a 4-3.
We like to practice rules.
They'll bring the blitz. Under pressure, big-time lick. Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
Ryan is ready to punt this one away. Bush looks like he's ready for the return. And this will be a touchdown. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Rosen, he hits his receiver. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
So we have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the play. Watch each other back.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3.
Let's get to
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Lee is there for the tackle. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
The Packers line up in a 4-3.
You can't stop me. We're coming to rock.
In this direction. Digby comes up to make the play. The Saints are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a 3rd down in this drive. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
There we go.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Cross play to the left. Number 37 is the guy who's there to bring it down at the 27.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
And a pickup of about 2.
27-yard line.
Defense, get ready. One back. Let's go.
On the ground. They're going to spot this one at the 24-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
Not today. Be careful.
The Packers come out in a 4-3.
Blue down. Here I come. All right, here we go. Hey, watch the screen. Got it,
Pressure.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on an overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunities.
Martin Gramatic going to try what should be about a 47-yard field goal. Veteran gets it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for the next one.
Harris back to return.
From the 7-yard line. The Packers have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 33-yard line. The ball on their own 30.
Start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Trying something to the left. With a catch. Gay comes up to make the play at the 35.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
Let's go. Get some slack going.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 31. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
31-yard line.
Let's run, man. Yes. Here we go, baby.
The Saints line up in the quarter defense. Steps up into the pocket. And the catch is made. David is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Keep the throttle down.
Key series here. They're in the red zone trying to stay the game. Young comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Come on. From the start. Let's go, boys.
Gives the ball
Turn it
off.
up, D.
And he gets in there. Touchdown. The defense must have been thinking pass on that play.
Yeah, and everything was working there. The offensive line picked up some blocks. The wide receivers picked up some blocks. And then they get in for the score.
Crosby comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Thomas back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. Ball on their own 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man back. Tosses it out to the left. Flips the tackle. Number 37 is there for the tackle. Bush is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. In this direction. Number 37 comes up to make the play at the 42.
The defense has had a tough time slowing down the running game. The offensive line has really controlled the line of scrimmage, opening up some big holes for the back to run through.
At the end of 3, the score is 30-17. Saints.
30. Green Bay. 17.
The Saints are up by 2 scores and start this 4th quarter with possession.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go. Bring it up, baby. Get some slack going.
In this direction. Bigby is there on the stop at the 48. Bush has gained enough for another first down, his 2nd of the drive. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Packers line up in a 4-3.
You can't stop me. So we gonna take it. Here we go.
On the counter play. Spins away. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 40.
He had himself a pretty good game. You've got to give some of that credit to those big guys up front.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep the throttle
The
down.
Packers with a 4-man front.
Whip. Defense, get ready. Keep moving.
Give it to the halfback. He lost it. The Packers are there to pick up the ball. So they lose possession after fumbling it away. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Blue down. Watch your eyes. Good shoot.
They line up in the I
Turn it
formation.
up, D. Play football. Lucky.
Hand it off. Jonathan Goma brings the ball carrier down from the top. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film, knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Yeah, Cole. Bring it up.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Porter is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the opening down.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
All right, now. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Only one man back. Here comes the blitz. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 50. Grant picks up about 4 yards on that reception. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. He won't get away. You'll have to pay extra attention to this guy. That's the 2nd time he's brought the quarterback down tonight. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Nothing deep.
Williams lines up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Bush sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line.
Deep in their own territory.
Start the drive at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Uses it for them. Bigby comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Bush pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch out. Set. It's on.
Little misdirection. Stops him for negative yardage. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running wings. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3.
Stay at home. Not today. One of us will make a play.
With a counter play. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Bush, the lone setback with the carry. Running with a lot of room in front. Papinga pulls him down at the 39-yard line. Bush picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Stay at home. Watch the play.
The Packers with a four-man front.
Go. Here we go.
On the ground. They'll spot this one at the 46. That's 3 tackles so far for him today.
He's showing a good burst and explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go now. One back. Ain't no back.
From the carry. Papinga is there on the stop. At the 49. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Danny. Set. Let's go. Be physical. Let's go, boys.
I'm coming through, baby.
Come on. From the start. Come on. Get it started. All on us, y'all.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Jenkins stops the clock there.
Here we go, baby. Let's go. Stay both now. Let's go. Not today.
He'll just take a knee.
Make him go short. Let's go, Bert. That's our chance. You fine. You good. Hey, watch the screen. Hey, watch that screen.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. The final score is New Orleans 30, Green Bay 17.
30, the Packers 17.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.